Okay. Are we live? Looks like we might be live. My phone doesn't realize that we're live. I have it open. Okay. I think it's good. Do you see me? Can everybody see me? Can anybody see me? Because my phone is the thing I used to check, and it's not reacting yet. So let's see. There we go. Okay, we are live. I see myself on the screen. Hi. Welcome. This is the first stream I've been doing on this channel. It's the first time I've been streaming in, like, I think the last time I streamed was on Twitch years ago during COVID. So it's basically just to test the capabilities. I have like a teleprompter here where I see chat with the camera behind. Then I have like a top view just right here where you see my beautiful keyboard. And I have a second view where you see myself. And I thought, what better way than to open up a bunch of collector displays, collector boosters of Dragonstorm, Tarkir Dragonstorm. Sorry, Nicholas, for it to be sold out. I think I got the last thing that they had. I pre-ordered, but I know that I also have 2 precos here, and they didn't have any left. So my plan is to open up the promo pack in the boost in the commander deck, then open up this, and if I am motivated, I got like 10 of these foundation packs for the simple reason that I need some cards in this. So we'll try that. But let's switch to this view, move the keyboard out of the way, and just start quickly with this because I want to see if I get lucky with the promo pack that's in here. Also, guys and gals, I don't know, if you think the audio is not good, if the music is too loud, I mean, it's the first stream, so just tell me if I need to change something. So let me open up this stuff here and see what's inside. The thing is, I got lucky with these promo packs twice so far. I'm hitting all my cameras. I got lucky with these twice so far. I had like one really rare card in one that was worth 70 euros, which is more than the pre-co price. So put some stuff away and let's open this up. I always hate how you open these up without trying to break them. So let's see that we got lucky. Well, not with this. We have a Dragonfire Blade. The thing is, I have no clue what any of these cards are worth, except like the very, very expensive ones. So I need to look up if this is actually any good. So if you are in the know and you know if this is something good, shout at me in the comments. Then I have the Armament Dragon. And as always with these cards, they are quite banded. They can't do foil cards that are not banded. It's a bit insane. So I'm going to put these. I'm going to try to order them. I see my camera's in the way, so let me put it here. Try to order them kind of by what they are worth. So try next one. Am I a bit more lucky with this one? We have CDC, Regent of the Maya, and a spoiler. And this is a black card, sacrifice a creature. Oh, I have a deck that's currently building a whole bunch of commander decks. And I have a mono black where this one could go in. And what is this? Rare. Let's go here. And here is Dirgur Island Dragon. An instant. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Chris. Also, hello, everyone, for participating. There are a few viewers. That's I remember more viewers than I had back in the days when I was doing Twitch, even though I had like, I don't know, 100 or so followers and subscribers, whatever you call them. So more people watching then than back in the days. And so let's crack this open. What's the best way not to damage the whole thing? You just do this the knife away. You want to hurt yourself. And just, as always, so much plastic in these packs. Also, yes, I'm throwing them all on the grounds. I looked up when I was opening these. I looked up how they are sorted. So basically, all the rare stuff is at the top, and all the commons and uncommons are at the bottom. So I think we are going to open these from the bottom to the top to not get spoiled. Also, don't worry, Chris. If you have any questions, I see a few people that I know play Magic, so you can ask questions. Also, feel free to buy a precon and we do like an over-the-air stream. So, I don't know where to put the plastic. Let's turn away. What is the first card we got? We have Salt Road Pack Beast. That's a common. Let's put this here. We have Swiftwater Cliffs, land, enters tapped, you gain 1 life, that's okay. It's not the best land. We have Underfoot Underdogs. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 red goblin. Also not the best. I mean, most people probably don't care about these ones because it's just the random commons. I don't care that much about these ones. But except these ones aren't that bended. Come on, let's do the... These aren't that bended like the other one in the other pack. So let's hope that they fixed it. This is the second collector booster I bought. I bought one other collector display. I bought the one for Duskmourn, and there basically every card was bended. Like every one of them. Oh, 3 color lands. But it's not, it's just a tapped land. So, well, there we go. And Keru Goldkeeper, dragons. I quite like dragons, even though I don't play something like Your Dragon. Don't we have this one? Oh yeah, this one is the foil one. So I don't play Your Dragon, so but I have like these 2 precos that I just showed, so maybe I can do something. Well, this is just a token. Let me, yeah, go away. Sisty Land? No, not yet. Feral Death Corger, and this should be the land. Ah, nice. I got one of these cool lands. I quite like them. I quite like these lands, so I put them here. So now it starts. What's the first one? Dragonfire Blade. That's the one we already have, but in another design. Let's see. What does it actually do? Equipped creature gets 2/2 and has hexproof for monocolored. Equip 4. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. This in the Ulalag, it's basically free equip, and it's then hexproof from monocolored, which is quite nice. I don't know why I put this. What do we have here? Hey, the commander, Zugo Stormrender, which is quite funny because actually this was the commander that I pre-ordered, but they messed up my pre-order, so instead I got this one, which I mean, I guess now I have both of them. So let's put this here. Let's put this here. And up. Next one, One of the Grove. It's just a rare, which kind of looks nice. This is a cool design. Come on, focus on the card. Also, Nicholas, yeah, well, I mean, there's the Serialized Mox Jasper, which is like, I saw on Card Market 5,000 euros is the least expensive. What I don't know is, does anybody buy them? If I open them up, can I sell them for 5,000? Will I be able to do that? Now, Severance Priest. And last card on top, Inspired Ultimatum. Nice, this is one of the special gas cards. Target player gains 5 life. Inspired Ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target, then you draw 5 cards. And it's... Where is it? And it fits into... That's my microphone. And it fits into my Jeskai deck. So basically the first upgrade for the Jeskai cards. Quite nice. Actually happy about that. Also, yeah, I remember Chris when we went to Gamescom last year. We are not going this year because hotels are freaking expensive. When we went to Gamescom, you basically ran around to look at cards. And wasn't it there that you opened up one of these 200 euro cards or something like that? What is this? Hello? Open up. Please. Wasn't it there that you opened up like this 100, 200 euro, what was it? Charizard? Come on, this one is sticky as heck. I don't want to use scissors. I don't have scissors on me. Okay, that's good. That's good. There we go. So, rare. Timur Devotee. Also, Cruel Truth. Also, Narcisset's Rebuke. Another Jeskai, Colors, Trade Route Envoy. Bewildering Blizzard. We're not rich yet. 100 Battle Veteran. Also, Armament Dragon. I think we have this somewhere. I saw this somewhere. I believe I opened this already. Disruptive Stormbrute. Another Disruptive Stormbrute in foil. And a normal land, not this fancy lands. And Yathan Wrathwatcher, I think that's how you pronounce it. Will of the Mardu. This is nice art, I quite like this. Choose one. If you control the commander as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Create a number of 1/1 red warrior token. Basically, this goes into this. Will of the Mardu deals damage to target creature equal to the number of creatures you control. Well, this is perfect in this. Basically, I'm recreating this deck without having it. Now, Dragonologist. When and enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. I'm not going to read every card, but it's the second booster, so I'm quite hyped. Also, hey, you didn't miss anything so far. I mean, I opened up, this is basically the first mythic that I opened up. And what else? I opened up a Dragonfire Blade twice, and the Inspired Ultimatum, which is probably the other big card. Also, this is also mythic. What is it doing there? So, next. Perenation. Also, this is also mythic card. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter on it and an indestructible counter on it. Damn. And here we got Terza, Lightsaber, and a Goblin. Also plastic. Go away. Haste when Terza Lightsabers shatter, not lightsaber. Enters, discard up to 2 cards. Okay. So what's next? Yeah, the art in the set is quite something. I quite like the set. I also like Duskmourn as like what the art looked like, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the cards in the end. There were like a few good ones. I basically got also the Valgavoth Preco that I'm currently completely undoing. I don't know what glue they used in these, but it's crazy. Damn, I don't want to damage the cards. So what do we have? A Warrior, Goblin. There we go. And we have Humbling Elder, Dismal Backwater, which is a tap land. Tapped, gain 1 life land. Seize Opportunity. Ambermoth Sentinel. This is cool. This is cool art. I like this. Kind of fits into this whole, what's it called? The Japanese inspired world. Kamakawa. Another tapped 3-color land. Sandstep Citadel. Sultai Monument. Dismal Backwater, that's by Aleph. I collect the Japanese style packs because the rare ones on the front. Yeah, they are the rare ones in the front, so basically I'm opening them up from the back to not spoil completely. Sonic Shrieker, which is also model colors, and land. No, not yet. Another one. It's 3 of them. There's the cool one. That looks cool. I like this. Is it foil? This is not foil. Why is it not foil? There we go. And next. Anafenza Unyielding Lineage. For flash, first strike, whenever another creature you put it on, endures. What's endure? Put 2+1/+1 counters on it or create a 2 white spring creature token. Damn. You're too pure for this. Parapet Thresher. I mean, you are buying my cards, right? So I have the cards you are getting right here. They are basically, I have lands on them to protect them. And if I open up, I mean, except the first Elspeth, because I need that. But if I open a second Elspeth, we can talk. Parapet Thresher, this goes here. This, I don't know, I'm mixing them up no matter how. Another Dragonfire Blade. Does anybody need a Dragonfire Blade? This is the 3rd one we're opening. And Shiko, Paragon of the... Wait, is this the same Shiko that's in this one? I actually don't know. Flying Vigilance, when Shiko enters, exile target non-land card. Yeah, this is the same one. So basically I have it twice. And the cooler art, then I guess the one in the Precon is just the normal art. So there we go. And what's the last one? Fangkeeper Familiar. You can't even read that name. Come on, focus. You can't even read that name the way they printed this. Flash, when this creature enters, choose 1. You gain 3 lives, so whale 3, destroy target enchantment, counter target creature spell. How many packs? 12. What does it say? I think it's 12 packs, right? It's way too expensive. I think I paid like, since being from Europe. Yeah, it contains 12 collector boosters. I paid like 300 euros. For them, and I'm also only opening up 1 pack. This is the very first stream. You need to watch more, look at all the ads, I don't know, like and subscribe to the newsletter, link down below, all that good stuff. And then I can open up more than 1. Is this a different one from the Precon, you say? Okay, I need to look it up. However, struggling with this glue. So yeah, like and subscribe, all that good stuff, so that I can open up more than this. I looked at one video this morning, again, where I looked how they are sorted. And I think this is the last one that I opened up from this site, how they are sorted. And that guy opened up like $1,500 worth of packs, which is a bit insane. And so, Undergrowth Leopard. There we go. Alesh's Legacy. That looks cool. That's cool art. Sarkhan's Resolve. Don't go away. Dragonstorm Globe. That's not the right dragon artifact that we want. But, I mean, I guess we take it. Uranus Rebuff. Stop moving. I need to clean this up. Venerated Stormsinger. Dragonclaw Strike. Timu Colors. Feral Deathgorger. This is also the second one we got of these. Sonic Shrieker. I think we've seen this. And Swamp. This is a cool Swamp. But it's, again, not straight. So there we go. What we got here? Glacierwood Siege. This goes here. Then we have Tevel's Judgment. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Draw a card, create a treasure token, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Damn. This could go into my, what's it called? The mummy. The mummy everybody plays, the discard mummy. Also, another monk and bird. I don't know, there were birds with the dragons. Ringcrack Siege, Estes and Madu, but this basically goes here on top. And Dracogenesis, there you go. This is the card that I wanted for a dragon deck. You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana costs. So I have a commander deck that I want to build with Ukakashi, I think it's what it's called. It's basically just like a very bad all the dragon spirits from Kamakawa. And the deck is not that good. It's not the best pre-co. I just won't play it because spirit dragons are cool. I like Japanese-inspired dragons. And the idea is to make it good, I just add this, and then I can all cast them for free. And what's the one on the top? The Sip 6 Ceremony. I think we've seen this before. So let me clean this up a bit, and then starting now, we'll open them up from the front so that we actually get through them a bit quicker. So maybe we can open up the foundation boosters in the end. Yeah, Hashiton Scarabs Fist, exactly. That's the one that I'm currently trying to build. And you should play the booster box game like the Professor. Yeah, well, I mean, I need an editor who is able to do this and then just say, hey, this is what it's worth. But that's not very easy when you're doing this live. And our local game store, well, it's not my local game store. It's a bit further away. I think I need to drive like 45 minutes, which in this country is like quite a lot. It's basically, I'm going to Belgium, from Luxembourg to Belgium. And they had a lot of people on Saturday. There were like 20 people, which is basically half the store. Oh yeah, we wanted to do this the other way around. Half the store. And on Friday, they had like 40 people inside, which is crazy. That's more people than usually fit. Okay, we're opening them from the top. So let's hope if this just like Mox, Serialized Mox Jasper. Here we go. That's not one. What's this? Death begets life. Destroy all creatures and enchantments. Draw a card for each permanent destroyed this way. Ugin! Damn, I didn't even look. I just put it away. There we have. First Ugin. Also, and this is... Come on. Focus. Need to do like a makeup artist. Ugin, Eye of the Storm. There we go. The first one. Thing is, this is... Well, maybe if I open another one, it's the one I'm keeping because I'm playing an Ulalek deck, and this in Ulalek is just insane. It's an Eldrazi shenanigans deck. What next? Damn, you go there. Wait, you know what? You know what? I came prepared. I came prepared. I'm sleeving you. There we go. You're sleeved. Beautiful. Now the next one is... I'm selling it. Surak, Elusive Hunter, and Voracious Bibliophile. That's basically me. I redid it. Naga Flashcrafter. It's another one. And a forest. A normal forest. Also looks quite nice. And it's not that banded. So, Riling Dawnbreaker, Runescale Stormbrute, Kintree Severance, Corey Mountain Stalwart, another one, another. This is... Why did I look at this? Oh yeah, because I used to play Standard Mono Black, so this in Standard Mono Black would be quite nice, but I'm not playing Standard anymore because way too expensive to keep up. And there we go. Next. Quite happy. Got the Ugin, got the Dracogenesis. Now all else I'm missing is the serialized Mox Jasper so that I can retire from YouTube with one stream, which is a joke. I want to keep doing it. I quite like it. I want to get back up. One reason I'm trying this whole streaming thing is that I like to film in this setup. Just like talk to you, turn around, film this setup. If I want to show something, I do a lot of handheld reviews and going forward also some e-ink reviews. And then I will just basically film from here, not with this camera on, but just like proper YouTube videos. And this setup seems to work. I just need to click one button, we change the scene, and struggle opening up these packs right here. There we go. Go away. Do we have a Spirit and Timur Battlecry? What is it? An Orc Ranger. You go on this top. Ambling Stormshell. Rediscover the Way, which is Jeskai. I don't know if it's in the deck, but it goes into the deck. Within range. And Eshki Dragonclaw. This is quite nice. This is quite cute. This looks cool. I like this. I like this art, which I guess is a polar bear. And an island. Okay. And the rest is Encroaching Dragonstorm, Sage Wildling, this one, another 3-color card, this one, Boulderborn Dragon, Crotic Nescard, Tempest Hawk, and River Walk Technique. Next one. We have, how many do we have? We have left 2 and 4. So 6 left. 6 left. A collector display, I think it was I think it was a bit more expensive than 250 euros. I think I paid... Did I pay? No, I think it's 280 or 270. I think in total with the two precos, I paid 350, and I guess the preco is 45 euros or around that. And I got the foundation boosters for free because I collected so many points. I think I collected 5,000 points at that store, so it's basically a 50 euro voucher, and one pack is 10 euros. A bird! Nice. Kishla Village. Oh, this is one of the good lands. This is one of the nice lands, also in this cool art. I'm currently playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, so this gives me big Assassin's Creed Shadows vibe, because there are some locations that are a bit like this. So you go there. Magmatic Halkite. I think this is also one that people were excited about. Or I misremember. Maybe I misremember. Cotis the Fangkeeper. I have a feeling I've seen you before. Not sure. Will of the Jeskai. Perfect. Jeskai. Sinkhole Surveyor. Can't read. And another swamp. We have this one already. So this one wasn't that good. Stormshriek Feral. Boulderborn Dragon. There's another one. I just had one. Now I want to compare the art. Where's the other one? Boulderborn Dragon. I like the treatment they give to the arts. Like, I like this. I like what this looks like. I like this, even though I don't like foil, and I like this. I prefer this. But I like what this looks like. When you had the Duskmourn alternative art cards, they looked weird, right? They looked weird. They looked weird because they looked like your 80s show. I'm not born in the 80s. I'm born in 91. So to me, I have no link with that. But I quite liked the horror setting. And in the end, I was a bit disappointed. I didn't open up that much expensive stuff. But yeah. Also, I'm also playing on the Switch, but not that game. I picked up all my Switch games that I borrowed to my father, that I lent my father, because he is also playing Switch, and he gave me everything except Tears of the Kingdom, because he hasn't finished with that yet. So I will be one who upgrades to these Switch 2 versions of the game. 5 boosters left. So let's have a guess. Where's Elspeth, and where is the serialized Mox Jesper card? I'm saying Elspeth in the second one, and Mox Jesper is in the fourth one. Do we agree? I'll see. We'll see. So, not cheating. Putting them here, so you see that I'm not turning them around to show you that I guessed correctly. Let me try to open this up. Okay, I got in the flow. I know how it works. Spirit, and here we go. Revival of the Ancestors. This also looks cool. I like this art. Quite like this art. I like the art in here. Another Zergo. Where's the other one? Oh no, it's another one. It's a different one. So we got 2 of them. They're siblings. They are twins. Nature's Rhythm. Search your library for wait. Search your library for creature card with mana value X or less. Put it in the battlefield, then shuffle. Harmonize. I don't remember what harmonize means, so I need to look this up. But I'm building a Voja deck, and I'm missing like 25 cards. And I'm wondering, does this go inside that? It might go. I mean, you basically create tokens, wolf tokens and elf tokens. So, maybe. Jaws of Defeat. What the hell? What is this design? Come on, focus. Focus on my hand like a... Jaws of the Defeat. Whenever a creature you control enters, target opponent loses life equal to the difference between the creature's power and its toughness. Okay. I guess. Maybe I can do something with that. Crater Hoof Behemoth. This is another one of the expensive one. It's just not the expensive art. Also, I'm wondering, can I somehow help myself by switching? There we go. Crater Hoof Behemoth. You go there. And this forest, which is quite fun. Quite cool. So, you go there. Saga Whiteling. Another one of these. I basically have a full stack now, but I don't play... Modern, Vintage, whatever else they are called. Host of the Reafter, Shocking Sharpshooter, Roiling Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card. Well, this is perfect. When a dragon you control... Well, it doesn't make... It's not perfect anymore because it's dragon-based. It doesn't make sense in Ashaton. And this is Dog Cleric, it's not a zombie. This is a cool art, though. This is cool. I like what this looks like. I mean, it's not the right colors. I don't play these colors. But this is cool. I like this. And Tranquil Cove. There you go. Harmonize allows you to cast... I need to look into... Yeah, I have my chat. You know what? Let me remove this tab. because I keep looking at this chat. So let me do this away. Let's go here. Harmonize allows you to cast a card from your graveyard by paying its harmonize cost rather than paying its mana cost. In addition, if you cast it this way, you may tap an untapped creature you control. You may tap an untapped creature you control. That's random. Okay, cool. This was the one I said had Elspeth. So let's see. A zombie druid. Which, actually, this looks like it came straight out of Avowed, the video game by... I don't remember. Who did it? Who made it? I liked it. I liked Avowed. So this looks like it came straight out of there. And Elspeth. That's not Elspeth. Glacier Wood Siege. Fangkeeper Familiar. Another one. And Nice Way Forward. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage and tip the scales. Come on. Great Arishan City. This land enters step unless you control the forest or plains. Well, where did I put the lands? I think I put in the plains. Where are they? Jeskai Shrinekeeper. This is cool. Again, I like this art. Just like what this looks like. I don't know if I was lucky with my pulls. Tuned Hunter, Whale of War, Sun Pearl, Kirin, Fire Rim Form. What the hell is he doing? Dispelling Exhale, Unburied Earthcaver, and Thornfoot Walls. So you tap an untapped creature, and the total amount of mana you pay is reduced by the creature's power. So, where's the Harmonized card? Which one was that? Do I have it on here? Is it in this stack? I don't think so. Also, this stack is like all over the place. I'll have to look at it. I don't remember what it costs. I think it was like 6 and 3 green. So basically, if the power is 6, it's just 3 green, which is okay. Come on, open up. I don't know what the glue they're using, but at least they feel like they are tamper-proof. And another bird. So, Stormscale Scion. Flying. Other dragons you control get +1/+1. Storm. Nice. This goes into a deck. I don't care. I don't know which one. It goes into one. Better Kin to All. This looks cool. Flying at the beginning of your end step. If creatures you control have total toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. And if... Is this a precon? Is this a precon elf commander? Or do I misremember? Then if creatures you control have toughness 20 or greater, and tap each creature you control. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. It sounds strong, but I have a feeling that it's not that strong. I'm not sure. How do you get... Oh, total toughness. Okay, that might be possible. Maybe play Defender, Walls, stuff like that. Glacier Wood Siege. Another one. We had this one already. Diviner of Mist. I need to do something about this shaky camera, though. Not sure if I can do something, except, like, not hit the desk. Okay, Diviner of Mist and Thunder of Unity. And that's the last one, right? This is also cool. It doesn't look like an island. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's blue. It doesn't look like an island to me. But I guess it counts as an island. Maybe. Maybe it counts as an island. Another Boulderborn Dragon. Saga Whiteling. I've seen this before. Mammoth Below. A Fortless Master. Vigilance Menace. Salt. Broad Skirmish. Anok. What are you? A Dog Scout. I mean, it's too shiny to see. Unending Whisper. Feral. I think we have them. I don't know. Y'all play Commander, so maybe you can tell me. This is the first card, the first land I take out of all the precos. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe it's stupid to take this out. But this is like the first card I take out of all precos and replace with anything else, any other mana base. Am I wrong? Do I need to keep this? Should this stay inside? I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Here we go. What do we have next? This is the one that I said had to serialize Mox Jasper. So let's see. No Elspeth, no Mox Jasper yet, so I'm not filthy rich. Warrior. No spoilers here. Voice of Victory. That's not the one. And Fenza, I saw you before. United Battlefront, I don't know if I saw you before. We're double Storm Singer. And Special Source, Mox Jasper. No, Winter Night Stories. And it's done. Yeah, planes. Another Boulderborn Dragon. Another Marmot Dragon. I feel like there are not that many cards. Corroding Dragonstorm. Molten Exhale. Sandskitter Outrider, Arishin Sunshield, Dirke Island Dragon. So, last one. Is this the big one? Do we pull something insane? I don't think so. I think we actually got some. We got this. We got Ugin. Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't realize this. We got Ugin, and it's baby Ugin. I didn't turn it around. It's the young... How stupid he looks when he's young. It's the young Ugin, big Ugin. I didn't realize this. Did this just increase in price, or did this just decrease in price? You know that? I don't know. I don't know how much this is worth, so I'm using a double sleeve, just in case. This doesn't look like it's the correct card. This doesn't fit. Wait, something is wrong. We need to fix this. You're not correct. There we go. There we go. This is more fitted. There, look. This is how it should be sliding in. Barely. There we go. Actually, I'm quite happy that I got this one. And double sleeved. We never know. Maybe this is like my pension. I doubt it. $66. I will play this. I will not sell this. Forget it. Forget it. I will play this. This goes into my Ulalek deck, which is already sweaty enough, and people hate it when I pull it out because it just has Eldrazi. I don't have all the Eldrazi yet. I'm waiting for some. And some are just too expensive. So, last one. And then we open up the Foundation boosters, which are not that interesting because it's not collector ones. So, a Spirit. Does the Spirit bring luck? Bloom, Vine, Regent. Lotus Light Dances. Frostcleave Siege. Will of the Abzan, and this is the last card, and Flamehold Grappler. Nah. No Elspeth. Unlucky. No Serialized Mox Jesper. No new, I don't know, what do you buy with 5,000 euros? A bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, to be fair, the Green Drake is also double-sided one. Not in here. Let me check. Maybe in... This is a big pile. Was there a Call the Spirit Dragon? Let's see. Let's see. No double-sided in this. Oh, there. Bloom variant. Oh, okay. Actually, you're right. What this looks like. There we go. So, big boy. I mean, just big boy and baby boy, which looks... Let's be honest. Can I get this close? No. It looks a bit weird. It looks a bit weird. So, was there a Call the Spirit Dragon? I opened chat up again this way. So, was there... What is in here? I actually don't know the worth of this. So, if you want to look it up. So, Dragonologist, Will of the Mardu. This might be interesting. Yathin Road Watcher, Bloomvine, just a double-sided one. Severance Priest. Warden of the Grove. Still think this looks quite cool. I don't know what to do with it, but it looks cool. CDC, this is a zombie snake warlock. Sacrifice a creature. Dragonfire Blade, Flamehold Grappler. Will of the Abzan. What did we get for? Spirit. Call the Spirit Dragon. Let me see. New Way Forward, this is another one. I don't think so. No, I didn't open it. Oh wait, is it the Call of Spirit Dragon? Not yet. That's the Wurbrook enchantment. No. Unfortunately, I opened that up. Now that I look at the chat, I realize. What is this one with? The you don't see it. The Storm Scale sign. I have a feeling this was worth something, but I might be misremembering this. And Naga Flashcraft. Wait, this goes here. Mythic. Rare. Death Begets Life, Dracogenesis, quite happy with this, Shiko, Pyrenation, and Inspired Ultimatum. There you go. €7. Yeah, that's okay. Problem is they will probably fall in price. So, how do we do this? Let me clean this up. There's a bunch of lands that are nice, but I have so much land that I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna keep this though, obviously. Let me put this away. Tokens. That is just too many cards. So now, question to you. The idea here was to test the stream, right? test the stream, test the video. I got a feedback by message that I need probably to do something about this camera. Not about this camera, about the light here. There is actually, I don't know if you see it behind me. If I switch to here, this thing right there, which is like not in focus, but this is a light that I could just fix on this camera, so I would have top-down light. But then I would also have a shiny front. So gotta see how to do it. Maybe I need to get some makeup for the next stream I'm doing. I'm guessing the next stream will be, I don't know. I'm not buying anything from the well, wrong. I pre-ordered the 4 shiny cards, shiny head now. I bought all the Final Fantasy precos, but I did not buy anything else. So I didn't buy, I don't know, display or something like that. There's the space one that is coming after that. I also pre-ordered, well, it's too early, but I told the shop that I want them. There, I like that art. I like what I saw so far. So maybe there I will actually, no, but this puts it away, this is not worth anything. I will actually maybe open up another, where do we put you? Baby, where do we put you? There we go. I will probably open up another collector booster for that. So this goes away, preco. Just to finish it off, become a VTuber. A VTuber, basically the face is VTube, but it's actually my very incognito hands that people will never recognize anywhere, right? So, I mean, I guess. Foundation boosters. I don't know how these are sorted. 14 cards. So, what do I need of this? There's a bunch of stuff. There are a few of the mythic ones that I need. The probability to get them is quite low, but we'll try. I mean, I got these for free. Say no to free. I could have picked Adadrift because there's exactly one card. That monument thingy. I don't remember what it's called. I actually never know names of cards. I just know they're on my wish list on Moxfield. So, guess that's all I care about. But, go away. So much plastic. Yeah. How are they ordered? So, yeah. Let's see. Grow from the Ashes. Healer's Hawk. No. Okay. Sanguine Siphoner. Why does this card... I don't know. I don't know why I stopped at that card. Perforating Artist, Fable Rooms, Youthful Valkyr, Day of Judgment. Oh, damn. Hey. I don't know if this is worth something. Day of the Judgment. Vivian Reed, Nation Horn Beetle, a Mountain, and a Foot. And food. So, where am putting this? This goes there. I bought these at a Belgium store that's called La Guild. So, where's the chat? Can I type into the chat here? So it's called La Guild. This is what it's called. It's a Belgium store. I know they have an online store. I don't know if they sell online, but I know they have an online store. And they have a thing, which is just a thing in Belgium. It's basically like when you go shopping in this town, you have a code. You have like a code and like a QR code that you scan. And when you scan that, you basically collect points. And at a certain point, you get a voucher. I think 5,000 points is €50 voucher and €1 is £1. So wait, that doesn't make sense. That would be crazy. I didn't spend 5,000 euros at the store. It's way too much. It makes no sense. No, something is wrong. No, the math doesn't work. That math doesn't work. We don't say this out loud. If the math works out, I never said it. I don't know if my girlfriend is watching. We never said it. I never spent 5,000 euros in magic cards. That's wrong. That's not true. I hope. I have a problem. Damn. Okay. I think I saw you before. Uncharted Voyage. Another one. Burst Lightning. Treetops Nest. Spinner. Quick Draw Katana. I hope I didn't. Yeah, sure I didn't. Yeah. I'm not sure. Can I look it up? Where's my phone? I will look it up. I will look it up in a second. Burnished Heart. I mean, okay. Seeker's Folly. Oh, the first Fang. I don't play cats, but there we go. Soul. Why is it rare and then? Oh, because it's a shiny. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 and Tranquil Grove. It's a land. And the red. Nothing else, a zombie. I mean, I saw that before. I mean, I guess. Maybe this is worth something. I don't know. Again. I started selling my first cards, like, this week? Last week? First time I actually put cards online because I was like, I mean, in case I really spend 5,000 euros on cards, which I don't hope is true, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. I've said like, maybe I'm going to buy these cards. Maybe I'm going to keep these cards. Maybe I want to play with these cards, and then I never touch them. So never touch them. So I'm selling on Card Market, where basically MTG Card Market, which is, I guess, where everybody currently sells. So actually, I'm still shocked. I need to look this up. Here we go. Refute, Hungry Ghoul, Crackling Cyclops, Apothecary's, whatever, another Katana, Wizard, this again, Empyrean Eagle, Ink Mage, Micromancer, Cura, the Rising Tate, and a random common. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Is this good in Hasha thingy? Make the Sign of the Demon, legendary 8/8 blue octopus creature token. Do we get the creature token? No. I never know what to do with this. There are people that collect them, right? Backwater and Courageous Goblin. So land and this way. Card Market was nice, but stressful at some point. Yeah. So the very first cards I sold, the very first 2 cards, I think, I sold in Luxembourg. Like, somebody from Luxembourg went to Card Markets, bought them in Luxembourg, and for whatever reason, I think he clicked, maybe it was default, he clicked on €5.20 tracked shipping, which, why? I mean, the thing is, since I sold it to him, I got his, let me change to this, to actually the rage hand. I could have straight up drove to him and just given him the card. That would have cost me 10 cents in energy. I have an electric vehicle. 10 cents, maybe. So he clicked on, for whatever reason, on tracked shipping. I didn't see that. I saw, oh, someone from Luxembourg, easy. I can just take the letter and just put it into one of these yellow boxes that is just right next to my apartment. It's like literally 10 meters from my apartment. I just go, put it in there, call it a day. Then I got a message, you did not put in a tracking code. Card Market support sent me a message, you did not put a tracking code. I tell them, shit, I'm sorry, first time, I don't know how this works. Tracking makes no sense. Why did that guy pay €5.50 for shipping? I guess you do you. And then whatever. And they were like, yeah, if he clicks on never received the card, I lost my cards, I will not get the money back. Thankfully, I sent this guy a message in Luxembourg. I told him, hey, sorry, this is what happened. He was like, I don't even know why it's tracked. We in Luxembourg could just have met in the middle. Makes no sense. And he's like, yeah, I know. And then I just like, he got his card, he marked it on arrived, was happy. I sent him the tracking money back because, I mean, I didn't lose it, so, but weird. But that is my first experience with Card Market. And my second experience was basically like, do I even want to sell anymore? This is way too stressful. I feel like I'm dying if I'm not going to do this correctly. Also, hi, Jeff. Thank you for camera quality is pristine. Sony camera, Sony camera. Where's my finger? Sony camera, Sony camera. A whole bunch of Elgato stuff. I'm thanking them. They sent the camera link, the cam link. And what else did they send? I think that's about it. They sent a green screen that I'm currently not using. Green screen is somewhere over there. And some stuff. But all the rest, lights is bought. All these contraptions are bought. Stream Deck is bought. But basically, who do you buy except Elgato? So I guess... thanks Elgato and thanks my wallet. So, Bushwhack. There we go. Luminous Rebuke. Element. Yeah, don't care. Maybe there's value in here. I don't care. An elf. When this creature enters, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Might be maybe interesting in Voja. Choose True. Don't care. Inspiring Call. And Simone. And Rush Away. And an island. Simone. So, I mean, seem like good pulls. I don't know. I feel like it seemed like good pulls. So, did I miss anything in chat? No, not really. Track just share your location while you're driving to him. Yeah, actually, I could have done that. Just like, hey, give me your phone number. I'm there in 5 minutes, which is not true. 50, which again is like, I had to drive across the whole country to get to him, which, I mean, it's Luxembourg, so what's that? It's like an hour. 1 hour 30, 2 hours, top to bottom, whole country done. A dragon. Foundation. Makes sense. So, I guess, could have worked. Bite down, fleeing light, think twice, macabre, firebrand archer. Why does this? Hair apparent, vampire soul caller, spectral, a bait, Savannah Alliance, elvish arctroot. Oh, and another rare. Fun fact, I need this. Perfect. This goes on this top. Lunar Insight. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents in control. What? Read this again. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents in control. Okay. Maybe that's good. And another one of these tap lands. And a two-sided dragon. Which is cool. Guess. Yeah, Foundation. So the reason I opened up Foundation is because I got them for free. I needed a card, which I don't even remember which card it was, but I know that I need one card of this, and I cannot be bothered at all, like at all, with Adder Drift. There is, I don't know, Adder Drift is like, I don't care. I don't care about racing. I don't care about, well, the only racing game I care about is Need for Speed, I don't know what. So, I don't care. I don't want to give that money. I don't want to support Wizards of the Coast in doing weird stuff like that. Do proper stuff. Do stuff like this. This is good. This is nice. We like that. Keep doing that. Don't do Duskmourn or Murders at Call of Mana and Outlaws of the Thunder Junction. These are the things I started with. I started playing Magic a bit of a, no, by now it's 1.5 years ago. What are these extensions? I feel like I missed all the good stuff. So don't do that stuff. Don't do racing. Do this stuff. Maybe do space. Could be funny. There's a law reason for this, which is linked to this guy. That's okay. But don't do the rest. I don't know. Put all that stuff in, I don't know, what's it called? Universes Beyond. Like Marvel. I also don't care about Marvel. So there we go. That's money saved. Where were we? I'm doing fine. I swear. Meteor Golem. This is cool. This looks cool. This looks like a Marvel, to be fair. So yeah. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is okay. I accept Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, I don't mind Final Fantasy. Avatar is kinda okay because it kind of fits. It fits into this whole actually Tarkir stuff, kinda. Final Fantasy is okay. The only reason Final Fantasy is okay because I really love Final Fantasy. Assassin's Creed was also okay because I really love Assassin's Creed. Again, I said I was playing Shadows, but the way these cards looked like was not Magic. The alt art thingies, disgusting. Nah, that's a bit strong. Not good. Not beauty. Not pretty. We do not like. Juggernaut. Damn. Nice. Cool. Eldrazi deck. What's this worth? Can somebody look it up, please? It's the next Prideful Parent. Ah, look at Simba. You know what? You know what? Go away. You know what? This is getting the sleeve. Sigh of Sudden Death. This actually looks kind of cool. Well, guess who plays Eldrazi? Guess who has a new card to put into his Eldrazi deck? Double sleeve? No, double sleeve is a bit too much. Nah. 25, 23 euros. I was lucky. I mean, I guess you need to think. Free pack. Got a card and a free pack. So, this is not the way I usually sleeve them. So, 25 euros. Does anybody need this? Actually, I think I have one, but I have the normal one. So I might take the normal one out and put this one in. Actually, before I end the stream after this, because I just wanted to open packs and then end the stream, tell you bye. I'm opening up my binder. That's not how math works, though. 25 euros of 0 is still 0. But yeah, I'm opening up my binder. I just look if I have this higher in there. Don't, blah, blah. What's this? It's cool. A Hyena Rogue. Gonfleet Pick. Slumbering Cerberus, Kerberos, Cerberus, Kerberos. I never know what they call it. Drake Hatcher. I mean, Does it do something with dragons? No, it does something with drakes. Okay, I guess. You go here. And Diagraph Ghoul. This creature enters tapped. I guess. Dup, dup. Why did my Notes app just open up? That makes no sense. Okay. I'm still here, still streaming. Yes, that was weird. So, 3 more. Actually, I'm slower with this than with the other ones. Let's see, what's the quality here? Okay. So far, I'm having fun. Maybe streaming after I send out the newsletter, overkill.wtf. The link is down below. Might be something I do. Maybe I have like a bunch of things I want to try. I want to test. Maybe I'm going to switch the camera and just show you afterwards. I have like a whole bunch of e-ink devices that I want to test. And maybe it could just be part of the stream to just like go through them, maybe answer some questions so that I know what I can include into my reviews. Wengarth Seraph, Refute, another one of these, Goblin Surprise, this one I saw before, Broken Wings, Destroy Target, Vegetarian Reach with Fang. You are the only one who got here via Mastodon. I don't know, I also posted it on socials. So maybe Garruk's Uprising. Another Drake, another Dragon. And you, go away. Another Dragon. Whenever attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each above 2 other targets. Oh, that's cool. It's a dragon. We like dragons. And whatever this is. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. But this feels like a sealed or draft or whatever thing. You go there. You go there. Why is this pile nearly as big as that pile? Well, I mean, I guess because it's 2 piles. I didn't say anything. And 2 more. Maybe. Yes. Come on. I need to clean this up afterwards. I will be so happy. Beastkin Ranger. Elf Ranger. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets 1+1 until end of turn. It's an elf, so it might make some sense in Voja. But not every elf in Voja is good. But maybe this is one way to make Voja a bit less spicy, because people were like, oh, I don't want to play against you if you play that. Mocking Sprite, big into a pun. Okay. So of Karos, Broken Wings. A Cat Druid. Stroke of Midnight. Off Midnights. Balmor, Battle Mage, Captain. Klingwind, Sky Mage. Archmage of Runes. Instant and Sorcery Spell cost 1. Oh, wait. This. I have a deck for this. I don't know which one it was. And another one. This land becomes a 3/3 creature with vision and all creature types. It's still a land. This goes also onto. This might also go into the Eldrazi deck. And another elf. This creature enters, return target payment. I think I saw this before. This is a cool land. This is a cool land. And this is a Drake. Goblin. A Goblin Drake. It's a cool land. Yeah, I'm lucky today with boosters. I didn't get Mox Jasper. Again. Sad. Not sure what I would do with a serialized Mox Jasper, but then again, there are 500 of them. But I saw there are like 7 already on card market. Last one. Let's see, Sanguine Siphon. I don't know with this before. Land of our Elves. I needed this for so long. Needed this for so long. I now have one. But I needed this for so long, which was quite crazy because I couldn't find somebody who just had one, and I didn't want to buy a 2-cent card and pay 4 euros of shipping. Dragon Trainer. When this creature enters, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. That's okay. Reassembling Skeleton. And Leyline Axe. This card is in your opening hands. You may begin the game within on the battlefield. Equipped creature gets +1%, has double strike and trample. This is probably quite nice in the Cloud Strife Final Fantasy Preco. And Homunculus Horde, another double rare. I'm actually lucky, actually. Whenever you draw your What the hell? Why is this? Do you see this? Do you see how the font is so weird? If you compare, like, look here. The font here is just like, I don't know, a bit weird. It's just me. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Why is this so weird? And Inspiration from Beyond. That's it. All decks are open. Everything is open. I think that was a good pull. I got the boy Ugin. Baby big boy Ugin. It's the D card that I wanted the most. So we got this. Another Sire of 7 Deaths. My Eldrazi deck is becoming more and more spicy. Now to remember, which one was the right? Did I open up a Rakshas Spark? Was it a rare one? Can you tell me if it was a rare one? Is this the one? This is currently... Can I zoom out? I don't think I can zoom out. Can I zoom out? Yeah, I can zoom out. There we go. This is currently what stuff I'm building on. So, bit spicy. There's the Sire of 7 Deaths. That is. You go away. I don't like you anymore. Getting rid of you. Kinda. And here is... Don't hit it. Land of Elves. The other one. There we go. This is currently... These were all cards that I'm currently putting into a magic a commander. So, Rakshas's Bargain. So, let me see. I think so. I think I saw it. Did I miss it? Did I not see it? Or was I mistaken? Nope. 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 Why not? Did I just pass it? It's an uncommon. Okay, because I'm looking at rare. I cannot read. I swear I can read. I swear I can read. Dragons, What I always wonder is when people buy cards from me, I always wonder, what do you do with them? I'm like, I'm selling this because I don't know what to do with it. So what do you do with them? Not that I'm not going to sell them to you, but I'm just wondering, what mode are you playing? Where are they going to? What deck are they going to? So many Boulder-born dragons. So, what are you doing with them? And let's see. Kintry, Severance. I quite like this art. Enter the Sultai Precon. Okay. Sarkhan's Resolve. No, it was Raksha Thingy's Bargain. I have a feeling like I passed it. Did I pass it? Going through these quite quickly. Nope. I might not have them. Can look once more. Might not. It's just to be sure. Maybe with something was. I thought it was. What does it look like? Let me Google this quickly. Raksha something bargain. What is it? Shaza. No, I don't look like I got this one. This doesn't ring a bell. Okay, I'm looking at my computer. I don't think I got this one. Bit unlucky. Fortunately not. I don't think so. I will check afterwards when I'm not streaming, just to be double sure. But looks like it's not there. I like this. I like what this looks like. It's crazy. It's like I'm like the other one, the collector display for Duskmourner was just like, yeah, okay, this all goes into the bulk. But this one, I'm like, can I do something with this? Can I do something with this? Is this good? I don't know. I didn't read it, but this is good. Can I play this? Can I play this? That's Temur. I don't know. Is this good? Is this good? Well, this does not that odd, but are these good? Is this good? Can I play this even though I have like 200 of these? It's like this. Yeah. I want to play them. I want to play them. But here, Inspired Ultimatum, cool. Happy about that. Perenation, Return to maybe cool. Shiko, also cool. We gotta check if it's the same one. Dracogenesis, quite cool. I don't know what deck to put this in one yet. Maybe I create a Spirit Dragon, maybe not. Death begets life, which doesn't fit into something. Zerko, so I can just like create Zerko. Storm Sail, Scion, which might also just go into Temur, and this guy. When this creature enters, create you control, trample. No. Good pulls. Quite happy. Quite happy about this. Happy about how this went. And then, of course, the boy, baby Yugen, big boy Yugen. Happy. It was cool. And a few of these ones, which were quite nice. And of course, I have the 7 deaths. Let me just look up. Let me look up what this one is worth compared to the other one. I think it was 22 euros. Somebody said 72 euros. What's the other one worth? 5 of 7 deaths is worth. The normal one is. Hello, open up. Scryfall tells me it's 18 euros, so 30 days average is 19 euros, basically. And what is the alternative? So it's not a mana foil, which would be quite nice. Is it a not foil? You're just shiny because I double sleeved you. I have to talk into the microphone. Am I not talking into the microphone? I'm sorry. Yeah, 28. It's like 10 euros more. So I might just sell the other one and keep this one because it's cooler. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for this very first stream. I think it was okay. You can tell me, was the quality good? Were you happy about the stream? Let me switch cameras again. I believe that was cool. There's some stuff that I could probably add. I think one thing I want to do is just have a capture of my screen. So how much you've spent? Oh, damn. Okay. I will look. I will not look on screen. So wait, do I see it? What's this thing called again? What's this app called again? There we go. Here. And then... Where do I see it? Where do I see my balance? There is my balance. Okay. My points. So 1 point per euro with each purchase. Okay. Okay. It doesn't tell me how much I... Okay, 2,000 points. 2,000 points is 50 euro voucher. So, view my activity. I exchanged 2,000 points. So far, I spent 2,000 euros in Magic products at this store. I guess okay. I had fun. I'm having fun. This was fun. Is that 2,000 euro fun? I don't know. Maybe. I'm playing with people. This is cool. I guess. So, that's okay. Yeah, I'm only a dolphin. I'm not a whale. I didn't open up a Mox Jasper to sell and to just buy more of these and just do this thing again. No, but that was quite a cool stream. I like this. How long did it go? Went on for 1 hour, which is, I believe, more than enough. I have basically everything opened up. I saw everything. I think it was fun. I might do this more often. Probably not all this magic, because, I mean, look at all this. Just look at all this stuff here. I guess this is good. This is good. There's some other stuff that's good. So, might not open this. Might do some other stuff. Review some devices, maybe. Do some work with me type of streams. But thank you very much for watching. I thank you very much for participating and being in the chat. As always, like and subscribe. That's good stuff. I mean, you're probably on here, so you have already liked and subscribed. If you want to sign up for the newsletter, it goes out every Sunday. It's about video games and technology and sometimes Magic the Gathering and sometimes Pokemon, because Chris is my co-founder, so he will write about Pokemon while I write about Magic. And with that, I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think I'm happy. We call it a day. See you one other day. Bye-bye.